Alright guys, welcome to my channel. For this recipe you're going to need fresh carrots, fresh turnips, fresh mushrooms, onions, and celery. Now in game it's just diced vegetables and grazer bone broth, and the optional is the onions and the celery. Now for the diced vegetables it's fresh carrots, fresh turnips, and fresh mushrooms. For the grazer bone broth, it is essentially what I believe to be just a regular bone broth or some sort of stock. So for this one, I went ahead and used a beef stock and kind of just stirred it all together. I started off by cooking all my vegetables without the mushrooms, just kind of cooking them off to kind of get them a little bit more al dente, a little bit more toothsome. And then once that water began to boil off completely, I went ahead and added a beef stock to it. And then I added in the mushrooms because the mushrooms would cook really quickly. And so I didn't want the mushrooms to just turn to mush inside of the soup, so I didn't add them until later towards the end. For serving, I went ahead and served it with a 2 slices of sourdough bread. And then also served it with a garnishing of green onions because I love green onions. And so a buddy of mine came over and tried a bunch of these dishes, and here's his reaction.
Okay.
So
the Kyrian stuff?
The Kyrian stewards, yeah. So this is Steward Stew. And the flavor text is for the stewards, not made from stewards. So there we go.
Okay.
Again, bread is optional. I don't know if this got hot enough in the microwave. So I had to give this one to Chef Mike because I stopped and went back to other things, but...
Well, there's a lot of cooking, so... Okay, let's get a little bit of everything on this one, too. Boom. Okay. Here goes.
I'm eating vegetable stew.
Yeah, I mean...
I want you to know, I did try while I was cooking, but I haven't tried it all together. You know, I tried for seasonings, you know, salt, pepper, stuff like that. But I didn't try it all together with this one. It's not bad, it's just a vegetable stew.
Yeah, pretty much. Good with the bread, I guess. Is it the same kind of bread? Yes, yes, good. Kind of do this sort of thing, right?
Thank you guys so much for watching. Little update. Recently my fridge has caught fire. So our new fridge will be coming in soon. I haven't been able to film any new videos because I haven't had, a lot of fridge space. I do have my personal fridge in my room, but pretty much a lot of food had to go into that fridge. And so I haven't been able to really film because it was super inconvenient to go back and forth from my room to the kitchen. So I will film more videos as soon as I can, but I do have one more for you guys, and that will come out next week.